get nothing from it. And in a few years, I'll be 40. And a 40-year-old woman with children just doesn't get that many opportunities.
All right. Marry me.
What? What?
Well, why not? I'm closer to your age than he is.
Oh, I could.
But you could marry him and become my mother. Listen, the first time you came upstairs to tuck me in, he'd know something was wrong.
What's wrong with you? Thought you was gonna take your medicine.
One guy want me to put a deposit up for his hubcaps.
I tell you what, hurt.
How did you get along? All right?
Swell, huh?
That's great.
If I take it, I probably...
You can lay down.
Yeah, I can lay down.
Where you gonna lay down at?
Yeah, she's wonderful.
You bet she's wonderful. She is wonderful. I guess I'm lucky too. I got a good son, and I'm gonna have me a nice young wife. What else do I need? A dog maybe, but not really.
Listen, Pop, there's something that I want to say to you, see.
Yeah, it was something I wanted to do. I was gonna do it in the restaurant. Here, Judy. You like it? I hope so. Because, see, it's something I had in stock. It's an antique ring. And listen, Judy, if your fingers start turning green, I mean, don't let that bother you, because it just means, it means that you got too much calcium in your finger. You like it?
It's beautiful.
Now, you know what would really make this perfect if my mom was getting married too. You know, like, what about it, son? What about a double wedding? We can get our picture in Gertrude Gibson's collar.
Would you listen to me for a second?
Well, look, here's what I'm trying to say. I know what you're going to do. Right? Okay, son, we're ready. Shoot. What you getting us?
Pop, this is probably the hardest thing that I've ever had to say to you. Pop, Judy and I...
No, not now.
No, I've got to tell him. He's got to know. Pop, Judy and I are lovers.
But I wouldn't go with that.
Oh!
I won't go for 5 minutes.
Something that happened a long time ago, just before we took that trip back to St. Louis. I fell in love with her and I wanted to marry her then.
Are you serious?
It's true. My mother was against it.
Yeah, she thought I was just another young punk looking for somebody older to support me.
Well, that part ain't changed. Listen, Judy, do you know this is my son? I mean, ain't that many Sanfords around?
Yes, but you see, I didn't know him as Sanford. He had another name then.
Who did he tell you he was? Superfly?
No, J. Rupert.
Yeah, he looked like one.
Anyway, Pop, we never saw each other again until tonight. And I've got to be honest, I love her.
And do you still love him? Well, there it is. That was a short engagement, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, Pop, but listen, I had to tell you. I couldn't let you marry her without knowing. That wouldn't have been fair, now would it?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, but we can all still be one big happy family. It's just that she'll be married to me instead of you. It'll be the same. She'll just be in a different room, that's all.
No, I'll just move on out. I'll go to a boarding house, get me a room. See, I can come back here and do my coordinating, and I'll sleep someplace else.
Absolutely not. Now, this is our house. I belong here, you belong here, we both belong here.
Well,
Excuse me. Fred, no,
excuse me, Judy. This is family, please. Don't get in there. Stay out of this. Stay out of this.
Now, Pop, we've both been living here in this house for over 30 years. Now, if you moved out of here, you wouldn't know how to live no place else, and this house wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Right now, I'm getting me a hot toddy and go to bed.
Wait just 1 minute now, Pop. So, the thing that I want to impress upon you is that... just give it a chance, Pop.
It wouldn't work out, son. Me being here in this house alone with your wife coordinating.
That's all my fault. I never should have said that. I should have been the one to leave. I should have left here and come back one day and looked in the window and seen how happy the two of y'all was, like in that movie, Stella Dallas.
That wouldn't work out either. Because as soon as she called me Lamont or J. Rupert, I'd know something was wrong. I'll just move out.
I can't let you do that, Papa. You gotta do something. I know. I'm gonna go out there and tell her she's gotta go through with the original plan.
No, wait a minute.
Judy! Judy!